flower place again, the garden place, gardener's greenhouse, that we got all of our flowers and grabbed all of our vegetables. Some more flowers and vegetables. We want to start working on our vegetable garden this week. If you missed it, we are going to, let me see if I can find a picture. Anyways, while I'm looking for that, we also want to start our chicken coop soon. So Deb's looking for the picture. Anyways, that's what we're going to work on this week. The weather is supposed to be beautiful. These are what we grabbed. Look at these huge geraniums for $6.49. And then Deb got some of these colorful ones for her little garage down.
I'm grown now and I get one flower pot to do, and I like color. So down on my shop,
She's
gonna do color.
That's okay. That's okay. So this is what we got as far as the veggies. We got several different variety of tomatoes. What are those? Cabbage.
Spaghetti
squash.
Peppers. What else do we have?
We got a couple different kinds of peppers. Jalapeno. Sweet potatoes. Rhubarb. Oh gosh. Some
onion.
Eggplant. Where's the onion? Oh, there. Right there. Green onion, or not green onion, sweet onion. All different kinds of stuff. So let me show you what I planted yesterday. I love these really big geraniums in these black urns. And then I put this little white, I don't know what this is, alyssum. And then this will hang over, drape over the edge. They just built a wall. We think it is the garage door wall, and they're going to set it up. So we're going to try to catch it on camera. They said about 20 minutes. So Deb's going to run down and get the skid loader to start working, I think, on the little... It is so crazy to watch them work. Like, I've done a lot of different projects. So, and Deb, when we flipped houses. So we know certain things. This is something we just have never seen. And to watch them all work together as a team quickly, build a wall and like build a house it's to me crazy. I put up a question box regarding addiction, and I got so many questions and requests of what to talk about next. I thought I would answer a couple now and then just address them regularly over the next week or so. I'm not shocked, but it's devastating how many people are affected by it. The first one I want to answer is this. If you have a child, a family member with an addiction, I highly suggest going to Narconon or Al-Anon. You are in a room talking to people who know exactly how you feel, everything that you have been through. You know, you can tell your friend or whatever, but it's not their child. So it's hard unless you are with like-minded people. So that's number one that helps you get through a lot. You also need to realize that your entire family needs to be on the same page as well for anything to change. You can't expect one person of the family to change and everybody else stay the same. And what did I do to make it through besides Al-Anon? I cried on the way to work. I cried at my desk. I cried in the restroom. I cried over my lunch hour. I would wake up in the morning with tears running down my eyes. It's a pain and a fear that is you can't even explain. If you know anyone who is a drug addict, you know that they usually sleep all day and then they're up all night. Well, that's not my schedule. So all night long I would be awake, worrying. And then once morning came, since I knew that I didn't get a phone call, I knew that she'd be fine, and then my anxiety would go down. But then as the day went on, it went back up. I don't know how many years it went on, 6, 7, 8, I don't even know. And then we sent her to rehab, and I'll have to tell you that whole story, and I'll tell you that whole story later. But after rehab, that is when I realized that this isn't my problem. It is not my problem. There is nothing I can do. As much as I wanted to take it from her and deal with it myself, I can't. And I also realized that if I quit my job, if I sold my house, if I dedicated my entire life to her 24/7, and I handcuffed myself to her, and I said, you are not doing drugs, she would find a way out of the handcuffs to go get them. I know this to be 100% true. So once I got that in my head, I know that I can't do it. There is absolutely nothing I can do. No, I know this is very abnormal. She was very respectful of Deb and I. I could have $100 bill laying on the counter. She could come and it would still be there. She never, plus it's in the highlights. My kids know and knew then I don't play. I would have called the cops. If she would have stolen from me, she would be in jail. Also, I want to answer one more thing and then I'm going to quit. And then I'll start back up tomorrow or the next day. This was probably one of the most asked questions, there is a fine line that you have to dance when it comes to enabling or helping, because a lot of times your help is enabling. And the way I always thought, what helped me past that was, so if she is starving, she needs to go to a food bank. If she needs gas money, she needs to catch a ride with one of her friends. If she I would always offer her another way to get around what she needed the money for. Because ultimately, I was not going to give her $5 for gas money and have her overdose from that. So I think I explained that about once to her. And I said, there's absolutely no way I am going to be the cause of that. So don't ask me again. And I think she asked me once after that. And she said, can I have $5? I'm starving and I need to get some food. And I said, you can go to a food bank, and you know the exact reason why I'm not giving you any money. I love you, and I am not going to be the cause of your death. And let's face it, if you know the crevices of the community, where to go to find the nastiest of all nastiest drugs, you can figure out how to get a cheeseburger. those are all the things that I told myself every time I started feeling anxious about all of it, and if there was anything that I could do different, and there really wasn't. So there are a few tips and a few things that I use. I'm going to take you-know-who for a walk. Do you want to go for a walk? Let's go. She loves going for walks. Anyways, I looked it up, and my Raycon earbuds are still, the D&D discount is still good for 15% off plus free shipping. They are stored and charged in this little case, which is like the best ever. They don't fall out of my ears. I don't have to keep messing with them. You can run, jog, exercise, pick up leaves, do whatever. They don't fall out, and they're paired for life. So I'm going to put my link here because 15% off still. Tap through this link. I just got a message that someone wanted this link, and I thought I would share it again. This is a metal hose. It is so lightweight. It is still on sale. I used it yesterday or the day before to strip this, and I'll have to show this to you later. But it is so lightweight. We got it so we could use it out by the pond and pull it out to water the shrubs out there. Love this thing. Deb just stole it from me, but look, you cannot pick up 125 foot, which is what this one is, hose this easily and pull it across the yard. Jeez! Pull it across the yard. It comes in 3 different lengths. We got the 125 foot, so I'm going to link it here. It comes in a couple different nozzle colors, I believe. They used to. Okay. So I will link it here. Don't you dare. To natural supplements. Pretty much everything I take is natural. I've shared Hilma before. Hilma is a great brand for natural digestive products, including gas and bloat, and their most recent gentle bowel movement support. Yes, we are talking about poop.
And I'm a master of poop. What would you like to know?
2 little capsules are like magic. You take them before bed, and in the morning, things are moving right along. What I love about this is it's safe enough to take at night because it's made with all natural ingredients, such as the magnesium citrate, and then a few gut-soothing ingredients such as bitter orange, ginger, and anise. I also love sharing what these natural ingredients would replace. This would replace like your laxative and Miralax and that kind of stuff. I do have a code. Tap through my link, use my code for 20% off of your order, but it's only good for 72 hours. This is the update. They got this section on, which is bedroom, bathroom, and then they got a little bit of the kitchen on and the garage framed. I'll just give you another little tour just in case you didn't see the last one. This is the front door, which again faces the opposite way because we didn't want, we're going to be tucked in here. So no one is going to know if we're home, if we're sitting on the porch, nothing. That makes us really happy. Which honestly, I think I told you guys that it was something that I struggled with because I was like, I don't know. That's kind of like, is that going to be dumb? And then Deb was like, we can do what we want. So entryway, I'll take you this way because this is the new part. Living room. And then this, there'll be a closet here, a linen closet here. And then this is the bathroom. And then there is the bedroom. And screen porch. I don't know if you saw this. This will be the screen. And I don't think I've ever told you this. This is the entryway. The stairway is going to go here, up, and then up. But this, I'm going to have 2 pocket doors. Porch off of the bedroom right here. So we'll be able to see sunsets there. Because looking at our entryway, there wasn't going to be enough room for like a big cabinet or a couple of chairs without sticking out like in the open. So I thought I'll just pull one of these shut, or, you know, partially shut, and you can put some type of a piece of furniture or something there. So that's going to be 2 pocket doors that go here. And then this is the dining room. And then this section right here, so I'm going to go the other way, is the kitchen. And I love these big windows in here. Stove here, and then a big range hood. And I'll show you next what I have in mind. Found a couple on Pinterest, so I'll share that next. And then this is the window above the sink, or actually there's 3 windows. So it will be freezer with, this will all look like build-ins because our freezer and our refrigerator will have a cabinet door front. So this will all look like build-ins. Then I want the window trimmed around like normal, and then that piece, that front of that store counter, I'm thinking about putting up there. Here, this is the salt chute. So that is where, obviously it'll be cut off, but you put the salt in the softener down in the basement so you don't have to carry all the bags. And then this is the garage. They got so much done. Garage door, and then a man door. And then that one goes out to that little porch, which will be like a kitchen area. And then this is going to be a closet. I also wanted to show you, they made their little homemade desk here to put the blueprints. I think that's cute.